Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. DeWanna Bonner, Alyssa Thomas, too scared to come out and face the music. So while their tails were tucked and they were holding each other, shaking in fear in the Phoenix Mercury locker room, Kahleah Copper was forced to come out front and center and take questions on the Indiana Fever fans, letting DeWanna Bonner hear it as they rained down boos upon her, and Brittney Griner loses all self-control, getting ejected from the Atlanta Dream game, getting in the referee's face. Her assistant coach has to come out of left field, body checks her to make sure that no contact was made with the official, but unfortunately, contact was still made. Teed up. You're out of here. That referee must have been scared to death as Brittney Griner is towering over her, reaching out with her long neck and getting all in her face. But let's start with Kahleah Copper. If you guys missed what Kahleah Copper had to say in the postgame, let's take a listen, shall we? Excuse me, folks. My bad. That was the wrong audio. I mean, it sounds similar, but that was the wrong audio. Let's hear what Kahleah Copper had to say. My apologies once again.
I think she handled it well. I don't understand, she a legend and just all the things that she's done for the league.
Stop. What has DeWanna Bonner done for this league? That's a genuine question. Let me know in the comments section below. What has DeWanna Bonner done for this league? Prior to 2023, no casual fan, probably still no casual fan, has any idea who DeWanna Bonner is, couldn't pick her out of a lineup, other than teach these new players how to fleece an organization, how to rob an organization blind, how to quit on your team. Other than those three things, what has DeWanna Bonner done for this league? Genuine questions. I'm open-minded. I'm open-minded. Let me know in the comment section. I'm not saying she hasn't been in the league a long time, but throughout that time, what has she really done to elevate the league? She ain't Diana Taurasi. She ain't Maya Moore. She ain't Candace Parker. She ain't Brianna. So what has she really... Moving on.
Um, and just the disrespect, I can't get down with it. They booed her. She didn't say a word to the
That's a lie. DeWanna Bonner definitely said a word. Don't worry, Kahleah Copper. We brought the receipts.
crowd. People talk some trash to her, but we had her back.
What? I'm doing a lot of pausing here. Kahleah Copper, how'd you guys have her back? If you guys come in and get ran off the court, how'd you have her back? If you come in and you lose the game, how'd you have her back? If Satu Sabali shoots 3 for 14, how did you guys have her back? You guys came out in the first quarter on a mission, and then you proceeded to fall apart. Mentally, this Phoenix Mercury team fell apart. You know, the boos were only meant for DeWanna Bonner. I mean, if booing one player causes the whole team to fall apart, hey, Indiana Fever, we should just start booing everybody in this league. Seriously.
But it's just very distasteful for what their fan base is doing.
Damn.
As far as when it comes to DB, because it's like she's just the sweetest soul. And the situation didn't work for her, and that's just not what she wanted or whatever. But it's just we don't need all of that. It's just unnecessary.
Cry me a river, cry me, cry me. Cry me a river, cry me, cry me. Cry me a river, cry me, cry me. Kahleah Copper, you know that she quit on the team, right? You know that she quit on the team. She quit. She's a quitter. Money that we could have used on a free agent that actually has mental fortitude, that's mentally strong, not mentally weak. We could have went out and signed them to help us actually turn this team into a winning team, try to help us build toward the future. Instead, DeWanna Bonner and Stephanie White talked to each other in a dark room and said, yeah, I'll get you over here to Indy. DeWanna Bonner comes in, takes the money, gets replaced by Alexi Hall. She falls apart. She said, I need a trade. I need a trade. I can't believe Lexi Hull just embarrassed me and took my spot. I need to get the heck up out of here. And she quit on the team. Then she goes back and forth with the Pope. Then she goes back and forth with the fan base saying, not a quitter, never been that. Then what do you call what transpired there? And of course, after listening to that entire soliloquy that Kahleah Copper had, no reporter or journalist in that room had any type of spine to say, but she quit on the team, Kahleah Copper. Anything to say about that? But she quit on the fans, Kahleah Copper. Anything to say? That's asking for far too much. That's asking for far too much. But Kahleah Copper said DB didn't say anything to the fans. This is interesting. What's this right here? Alyssa Thomas saying something, saying, come here to the fans. Oh, very mature Alyssa Thomas, knowing that no fan is really going to come over there. Oh, you're a tough guy. And then DeWanna Bonner comes into the picture, turns out a fan, does a little thing where you tilt your head as you're saying something to the fan. Look, there's DB, boom, saying something to the fan right there. I mean, they cut off quick. The camera cut off quick. Don't get me wrong, but I found it. And there's Alyssa Thomas standing up for her boo thing as DeWanna Bonner, you're a quitter! You play like trash! Stop hitting the side of the backboard when you shoot threes. I'm not sure what that fan was saying, but clearly DeWanna Bonner responded. And Alyssa Thomas, you do a lot of talking on the court, Alyssa Thomas. You do a lot of talking on the court. You do a lot of talking to the crowd, but God forbid somebody laughs at Kahleah Copper's wig falling off, you got to get that fan ejected. God forbid somebody looks at, oh my God, is that a rat on the floor? Oh no, that's Kahleah Copper's wig. You get that person ejected. But you couldn't come face the music at the end of the game. We all know that if the Mercury won, Kahleah Copper's ass would have been in the locker room and would have been DB and Alyssa Thomas locking arms like this. We are here to face the media. We are here to take questions because we just beat the Indiana, but you guys lost. So you guys are just tucking your tail, hiding in the Indiana Fever locker room. A bunch of real cowards. A bunch of real cowards. AD does all that talking. The players picked her as the number one trash talker on the court. Who knew all it took was some fan saying, boo, your wife's trash, for her to just mentally fold and crumble and give us 8 turnovers. Shout out to you, Alyssa Thomas. Couldn't have won last night without you. Shout out to the both of you. DB playing like how DB's been playing, and Alyssa Thomas giving us 8 turnovers. Oh, I appreciate you guys really looked out for this team. Folks, look at this. Brittney Griner gets thrown out of a game. Prior to this, she fouled Haley Jones. She literally wrapped her hands around Haley Jones' waist. Gets a foul. Brittney Griner takes Haley Jones, pushes her to the side, smacks her on the butt a little bit, and then the ref calls the foul. Brittney Griner comes up to the referee. What did I do? What did I do? Gets all up in the referee's face, standing tall against the 7-foot Brittney Griner, screaming down on little old Angelica Sofrone. I believe that's what her name was. Referee tries walking away. Brittney Griner starts following the referee. Just like how Angel Reese followed Caitlin Clark after Caitlin Clark, you guys know. Brittney Griner starts following this referee to the scorer's table after being called for. The referee didn't even say anything to Brittney Griner. The referee didn't even look in Brittney Griner's direction. But Brittney Griner must have been on one last night. She must have been on one. She must have been feeling real antsy. I'm not exactly sure what the deal was with Brittney Griner, but she felt the need to make it known. Hey, I'm tougher than you. I'm stronger than you. I'm better than you. I'm meaner than you. And if I get in your face, you're going to change your call, aren't you? Well, that doesn't really ever work, Brittney, to be fair. This type of reaction doesn't really ever get you the call that you wanted. But we've seen this before from Brittney Griner, right? We've seen her stop a mid-game interview, mid-conversation, to tell a referee to do fucking better. We've seen that. Hey, hold on there. Hey, do better. Hey, my name is BG. Do better. Okay, Brittney Griner. Whatever you say. And they make contact with the referee. Teed up. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then Brittney Griner goes and hits the showers. Oh, man. Atlanta Dream. What are the last couple days? You have the flying object on the court Tuesday. And then Wednesday, you got Brittney Griner ready to give the referee the business. Crazy world we live in. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.